NBC4 News at 11 starts with breaking news.
Now at 11, we continue to track pop-up thunderstorms and showers with even more rain on the way.
But we begin with breaking news. Flames ripping through a Lomita apartment complex, destroying several homes. Thank you for joining us. I'm Kathy Vara.
And I'm Jonathan Gonzalez. That apartment fire in Lomita triggered a massive response from firefighters as crews rushed to try to get control of the flames. Many families were forced to evacuate.
That scene still very active right now. NBC4's Christian Kaiser is live in Lomita with efforts to put out the fire. Christian.
That's right. I can tell you LA County Fire tells me their biggest challenge in battling this fire was the multiple units right next to each other. And as you mentioned, a very active scene here, as you can see here behind me. I can tell you 150 firefighters responded to this fire, a massive effort here to help fight this blaze as neighbors were standing back in the rain, hoping their home would be standing after the fire is out. A Lomita apartment complex in flames Saturday night, while families fear the worst from across the street.
And I'm just afraid to even go back in there, and see the damage that's been done.
Joanna Jones-Reed has been living at the Vista Verde apartment complex on Palos Verdes Drive near Western for years, but says when she noticed something strange coming from a few doors down the hall, she panicked.
And the smoke is coming out like crazy because the attic caught on fire. The fire spread through the top of the units. So I don't know if it went down into the inside.
LA County Fire quickly responded to the structure fire just before 7 p.m.
Going to have a difficult situation with multi-unit dwellings with shared walls and shared roofs because it's that much easier to spread onto from one unit to another room.
But when units arrived, they said heavy smoke and fire was coming from several units. 150 firefighters were called to the second alarm fire, which quickly was elevated to a third alarm, meaning more resources were needed.
Look at how many fire trucks are here, like enough for 2 cities, and it's 25 units that are here. Oh my God. So people are in shock. We're in shock.
As fire crews battled the blaze for several hours while a storm rolled by, neighbors tell us they are hopeful their home will survive this Easter weekend nightmare.
I got to think positive. That's all I got to do because this is a nightmare. I mean, this will drive you nuts if you're, particularly if you've lived there for so long and now you have no home.
And I did get a chance to talk to fire officials just moments ago who confirmed that the fire is out, and they said that overall some good news to report here is that no one was hurt from this fire, but they are asking the public to stay away from Palos Verdes Drive if possible. As you can see, it's a very active scene still here. But again, the cause of the fire tonight remains under investigation. We're live in Lomita. Christian Casares, NBC4 News.
Kristen, thank you so much. We're going to take you outside right now, show you the view. This is from our camera in San Pedro. Yep, you see the raindrops there. Let's check in with meteorologist Stephanie Omo and get the very latest on these pop-up storms and showers.
Yeah, we're continuing to track this storm system. It was earlier this morning we had a cold front press in that brought more of that widespread activity across the area. Right now, it's been pretty scattered and remains scattered at this time. We've been dealing with a lot of moisture offshore. You see this blue box. And well, it pretty much expands from the coast of Orange County all the way up to the coast of San Luis Obispo County. This is a marine warning that remains in place. Lots of activity offshore. We have been seeing some showers, some thunderstorms. You see that moisture continuing to work its way further in. So let's focus over some areas right now. Right around Long Beach and stretching up into Torrance and also into Inglewood. We're looking at a lot of that yellow and orange, so moderate to heavy rain continuing at this time at the moment, and also over into Lakewood. We spread up to the north over in El Monte, also